Killzone Wrestling.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode number 2 of the new Killzone Wrestling. I am Brother Keeper, and this alongside me is
Big Gene King.
We're here to talk about the show that happened January the 8th at Shopville, Kentucky, which is action-packed, full of upsets, disappointments, turncoats, you name it.
I tell you what, it was an emotional roller coaster all the way around. It's something that if you missed it, I guarantee you, you will not want to miss it again. You'll have to come see one of our shows.
Well, matter of fact, if you stop and think about it, it's one of the biggest upsets of the year.
Oh, you're not kidding. Wow, that Reaper Christian Skyfire match, it was Reaper's first loss.
Well, let's go to the first match, which is the Back Row Bandit versus Mayhem in a no disqualification match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brother Keeper coming to you with the Back Row Bandit. Bandit, I have a few questions for you.
Go ahead, son.
Why are you wanting to fight your baby brother?
He's turned, and he is bad. He has turned against everybody that has trained him, his mentor Tomahawk, me, and the rest of the good guys in the locker room. And we're going to show him that he cannot be bad. I will whoop him tonight and show the world who I am. One.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brother's Keeper. I'm going to proudly bring to you Matt Mayhem. Come join me. I have a few questions for you, Matt.
Well, what's that?
How's it feel to beat up your own brother?
I gotta say, it feels pretty good. I'm just plain ashamed of him. If he thinks he can get in the ring with me and stand up to me, and he promised everyone here at Shopville that he was going to put me down, all I can say, he's got to face that now.
Well, I got a couple more questions for you. For one, why did you turn your back on all these people that supported you through your career when you just started it?
They didn't feel like I was ready. I felt like I was.
What about your mentor, Tomahawk? The man that stood behind you and pushed you, but you turned your back on him and attacked him.
He came out and interfered in my match. He told me I wasn't ready. I think I was. I came out to try to help him, and the things I get, he gets angry with me. The way I said, it was time for a beatdown. It was time for a change.
One more. What do you see in your future here at the new KZW?
Here at KZW, I plan on gunning for Tomahawk and his belt, and I plan on taking that title from him.
Thank you for joining me.
Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way into the ring area. He stands 6'3", weighs in at 325 pounds. For Hell's Kitchen, Michigan, this is Matt Mayhem. And now making his way into the ring area. Standing 6'1", weighs 220 pounds. From Lake Ross, Georgia, this is the Back Row.
Big Gene, what'd you think about the Bandit versus Mayhem match?
I tell you what, Mayhem had some unlitigated gall to turn his back on his own brother. I mean, what in the world was he thinking?
That was his blood brother. And what'd you think about when Bandit used that pole against him?
I think he was justified.
You think he was justified?
Yes, I do.
That being his blood brother.
Yes, I do.
I don't think blood brothers need to be fighting like that.
Well, you're right, they don't, but you got to consider what Mayhem has done.
And don't forget, he also turned his back on the man that trained him, the KCW champion, Tomahawk.
I tell you what, he may be the student, Tomahawk's the teacher, and I guarantee you Tomahawk didn't probably teach him everything that he knows.
And here's a word from our sponsors.
Gentlemen, KZW and Sunday Night Mayhem would like to thank their sponsors, Cash Express at Light 27 in Somerset and Cash Express in Liberty, Kentucky. Also, we would like to thank Windsor Gas and Grocery in Casey County.
And now, folks, we'll get on to match number 2, which was for the U.S. title, which names were randomly drawn from the hat.
I guarantee you, Reaper, I can't believe he lost his first match. You don't understand how phenomenal that was. That man has been through hundreds of matches and never lost one until tonight.
Well, here's match number 2 with Christian Skyfire versus the Reaper for the U.S. title.
And now in your area this time, he stands 5'11", weighs in at 253 pounds. From Laughlin, Ohio, this is Christian Skyfire! Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way into the ring area, he stands 6'6". He weighs in at 280 pounds. From Hell's Kitchen, the right-hand man to death, this is the Reaper! Come on! Nacho? This is too easy! Come on in! I don't look like a typical 8-year-old boy, though. Come on in! Christian kicks out at the count of 2.
How about they calling you? Are you sure?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brothers Keepers standing here proudly with the new U.S. champion, Christian Skyfire. First, let me be the first one to say congratulations, and how's it feel, brother?
Oh, it feels absolutely great. You know, I'm the United States champion. They drew 2 names.
You know, my name was one of them. Luckily, I got the chance to win this belt. So many people, I mean, big names have held this belt. Legendary Larry D, Johnny Bad, the list goes on. I mean, there's Tomahawk. There's so many people that's held this belt. I get the pleasure of holding it now. I'm going to be the best champion, the best United States champion they've ever had here at Killzone Wrestling.
Well, it sounds great. Do you have any plans?
I gotta go. Somebody's ringing the bell.
Folks, the reason we had a little interview scheduled with Christian Skyfire, but the reason that he took off running is he went to help Michelle Myers and B.W. Anderson, who was getting jumped by the Dragons.
I tell you what, those Dragons, they're the most cowardly guys I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it takes 3 of them to beat up on one person like that. What are they thinking?
And don't forget, Tomahawk was also there to make the save.
Hey, Tomahawk, brother, you've got my support. I don't usually do this, being an announcer, but brother, you have my support. What he done was wrong.
And I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors.
Gentlemen, KZW and Sunday Night Mayhem would like to thank their sponsors, Cash Express at Light 27 in Somerset and Cash Express in Liberty, Kentucky. Also, we would like to thank Windsor Gas and Grocery in Casey County.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get on with a featured match of the night, which is for the Unified Tag Team Champions, featuring Southern Destruction
and Bob Murdoch and Larry McCoy.
If y'all ready, we'll get on with this match. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brothers Keeper, and I'm standing here with one half of the KZW International Tag Team Champions, Bob Murdoch. Welcome, Bob.
It's good to be back here again. See you, Keeper. How you been?
Good to see you. Doing great, brother. I got one question for you. Where's your partner, Cody Matthews?
He got injured wrestling up in Toledo for PCW. We were up there doing a tag team match, and unfortunately, he took a bad hit in the ring, and he's not going to be able to make it tonight.
Well, you do know tonight I stripped IRC of the KZW Tag Team Champions and had y'all slated to unify the belts. I'm going to give you 2 choices. I can either strip you, or you can find a partner and defend your belts where we can unify them.
Well, I know we've been waiting for our chance to unify those titles, and I know tonight, if Cody'd been here, I know in my heart we would have that. I mean, those guys are great competitors, but we're just a little bit better than the rest. And I'm a fighting champion. And if I have to go find somebody off the street, I'll find somebody and I'll defend those belts. Or if I have to do it by myself, I'll defend those belts. Because there's only 3 things in life that make it worth living: bourbon, wrestling, fern-filling women. Woo!
This match will also unify both KZW Tag Team Champions and KZW International Tag Team Champions. The winner of the Unified Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring, one half of the International Tag Team Champions, Bob Murdoch. Bob, this is supposed to be a tag team title match. Where's your partner?